What's happening, bud? I love you. I hope you're having a great day wherever you are and whatever you're doing. Um, I love the fact that we're still able to sit and connect. And I feel you in all of these videos. I just feel you. I just, your essence, hard to explain. But I wanted to take some time again and just make time for you, right? I'm making time. I am not a victim of, well, I was so busy and man, I just had so many other things going on. And that's so easy to do. I do it in a lot of places. I'm just making the conscious choice to not do it with you as often. you know Nobody's perfect, and if it looks that way, you're not looking close enough. So or we're not looking close enough. So I just thought about like these a couple of comments are like the Road Narrows, a group that I often am with, usually says, one of their mantras is like the Road Narrows. And I recently heard another phrasing of it, with new levels comes new devils. That's pretty powerful for me. I love that thought because it's realized and so true for me that as the years progressed, in business, in relationships, in schooling, the demand grows, and the availability for imperfections in things, it narrows. Like when I first start something, I'm not expected to be good at it or to know the basic assumptions. I assume that there's going to be homework with school, right? Because I've been doing school for so long, or I've been in school for this long, and I know the concepts. Homework is demanded. They want me to demonstrate that I've learned the concepts being taught and that I can apply it in my life and in my work scenarios. I'm just running down a thought there, but with new levels comes new devils, and how do I stay prepared for that? And prepared is really the best word for me, because I have to expect that there's going to be challenges. When I walk through life and I'm saying to myself, I got this, I'm good, I make a lot of assumptions that I know. If I'm sitting in front of you and I'm having a conversation with you and I'm not listening to what you're actually saying, I'm hurt. I feel amazing. Like if I'm not actually listening to what you're conveying to me, it's hard for me to really make sure that I am building that relationship or I'm actually helping. And it's likewise, it's hard for me to stay safe if I'm talking to somebody who's a potential threat and I'm not listening to what they're actually telling me. You hurt me, therefore I'm going to hurt you back, or something along those lines. You made me feel amazing, I'm going to return that favor. I have to be paying attention in the moment. And I know this is kind of running out far, and that's Dad. But the point being is, like, how do I stay prepared? With new levels comes new devils. The point for me, the anchoring point for me, and to stay prepared for that, is what are the triggers for me. When new devils arise, I act out in different ways. I blame, I make excuses. I want to skirt responsibility. I procrastinate by putting things off or ignoring them. I run away. There's a whole bunch of different directions that I could go with dealing with a new devil, or when the road narrows, right? Responsibility grows. I'm expected to deliver at a new level, and it's uncomfortable. So, but I want to progress. I want to grow. I want more out of life. And the anchoring point for me is knowing my character defects well. When my character defects start popping up, like, I know I'm dealing with a new devil and I need to get back into student mode. I need to get back into being present and actually listening to what's being said, so that I can actually respond appropriately to what's in front of me. I know that's a convoluted mess. It's just so drawn out, but it's a powerful point, and it's something that is a lifelong lesson. These new levels, I just work so hard at every day, trying to be better. How do I be a better father? You're going to present more challenges for me. You're not giving me independence. You're not, hearing me. You're not supporting my goals. You impose your goals. Like, those are probably going to happen. It's almost a guarantee. So again, just trying to stay present and tap into the wisdom of life. I love you, buddy, and I can't wait to see you. I'm gonna pick you up in just a little while here, and we're gonna hang out and have some fun. I love you, bud.